Qual è l'aspetto che vi è piaciuto di più nell'interpretare I vostri personaggi in Dampyr?
Getting to smoke 60 cigarettes a day, I think, for me, as Kurjak. No, I mean, we filmed it in Romania in the winter, a lot of night shoots. It was very cold and very wet, and we got to do a lot of our own stunts, and I think that whole sort of feeling and these amazing sets that we had on location, and that really makes your job as an actor very easy, because you feel it. You feel sore and you feel tired and you're knackered and you're, your voice is deep from smoking 60 cigarettes a day. And I think the less you have to do as an actor, the less imagining that you have to do, the more being, the better. And I loved that about Kurjak. I felt very close to him.
Yeah, you were definitely in the trenches. I was in an hermetically sealed box on a mechanical horse with a guy called Lubo with an oar in the back, rocking me up and down. So I had a different experience, but I also was out in the Romanian forest yelling against a rain machine in front of a pretty skittish stallion. So yeah, absolutely, as you say, the less you have to imagine your environment, the more you can commit to the drama. And yeah, but yeah, it's I mean, it's just a fantastic experience, this whole thing. So much passion from the crew that and also we had this amazing source material to look at. So if there was anything we did have to imagine, we had visual references.
Draka noi lo vediamo soltanto per un po', insomma, piccoli tratti, però ho la sensazione che lui percorra una linea molto sottile, perché ci dà l'impressione di essere vagamente buono, ma forse ha dei altri piani. Quanto è difficile mantenere il giusto enigma?
Well, it's a very good question. It's certainly a fun challenge to play that enigma, that ambiguity as to whether his intentions are good or evil. What's quite fun is to sort of choose at select moments which of those intentions you're channeling. And of course, he is a new father at the beginning of the story. And he has a very real, emotional, an enormous dilemma. Like his partner dies in childbirth, but a child is born, and I think he has mixed feelings about it, if I'm honest. And of course, that child possesses, by his very nature, a special power, and that power potentially could mean the end of Draka and all of his colleagues and cohorts. So yeah, very, very mixed emotional, a smoothie of emotions, if you like, from the off. Smoothie, do you like that? Yeah. Yes, so there's that, and yeah, absolutely, that is the challenge as an actor, when you only have sort of brief flashbulb moments in which to play the character on screen. You sort of have to do your thinking behind the scenes, and then tease out the bits that you think are relevant to the narrative. I think it is a challenge, but it's quite fun to try and bring that weight and all of those ideas to bear on very brief moments. And yeah, I seem to be playing those roles which a character that people talk about, you hear about, but you only get sort of very specific time with on screen. So it's exciting. It is a challenge.
And I think that is the sad reality of the war that they are in, this backdrop for the movie. To see this sort of very, this strong rock-like exterior of Kurjak, to get to explore that in such an emotional way, and for him to get to open up is a real joy. You get this three-dimensional aspect of where they've come from and why they are who they are. So, and I thought it was very beautifully written, and where it was placed by Riccardo with this backdrop of the war. So yeah, it was a real joy to be able to explore that.
And very well played, I might say.
And to you, brother.
Very well played, because you're tough on the exterior, but it's
inside I'm but a boy. Thank you.